Hey guys, what is up? I thought I'd show you guys this today. I was messing around in a redstone testing world, and I thought, you know what? I wish we had a 3-in-1 super smelter. We have the smokers and the blast furnaces and the regular furnaces now, but why can't we use all three in the same super smelter? So this is what I came up with. Now, of course, starting out on this project, I was like, oh, this should be easy. This will be really cool and compact. We can just put a lever down, and then we'll have this, and yeah. Yep, nope. They can't be pushed by levers. They can't be pushed by pistons. That's what I meant to say. Furnaces, blast furnaces, smokers cannot be pushed by pistons. Civ, come on, man. Well, this was my first design, and as you can see, it is pretty compact, and we've got 5 of each in this setup. However, it doesn't work. No, of course it doesn't, because this is too close together. So whenever I tried to lock these hoppers up here from taking in things we didn't want them to, it wouldn't work. It would power different things that I didn't want to be powered, and it just broke the whole thing. So none of this works, sadly. So we gotta go bigger. Here's what I came up with next. Obviously, it's a lot bigger, but I did add, so we have 8 smelters of each kind in each of these. So the whole idea of this, as with over there, is just that I thought we should make it so we can lock these top hoppers, so when this minecart comes around, nothing goes in the ones we don't want to, right? So we could have it set to just blast furnaces and just normal furnaces if we were going to smelt iron ore or something like that, and that would go a lot faster. But again, there's still not enough space here. So if I try to do something like this and lock these hoppers just like that, then when we come down here, this, of course, is powering those hoppers, and we don't want that. We want to be able to get fuel and to get things in the right places. And we had this over here. This was our input chest and our fuel chest. And then down here was our output chest. And I tried with this one to use a minecart hopper, but again, this design just didn't end up working. So here's the design I finally settled on. It is very large, but it does work. So down here we've got our locking mechanisms. So for each of these, up is open and down is locked. So for this example, I wanted to just use furnaces, so that's the only one open. And as we can see, we come down here, and this redstone line runs around here, and so the blast furnaces are locked because those are powering those hoppers that are underneath those minecart rails. And again, the same thing over here with the smoker line. But, as we can see, these, under the furnaces, are not locked. So the furnaces are open, and of course these things can smelt whatever we want. Now, the fuel input is also in this chest. It comes around, and those hoppers also go into there. But with this design, as you can see, we've got a whole block of space here, and that makes it so these hoppers won't get locked, and we've got even backup fuel right here. And those will keep flooding in just like that constantly. As you can see right here, we've got a little bit of delay. So when these minecart hoppers come in like that, they'll hit that, and then they have enough time to pick up some items. Because if they just came in and immediately hit that wall and bounced back, they wouldn't even have enough items to get all the way down here if we had 2 on. So we had to set it up like this, which just adds a little bit of delay and allows them to grab all their items. So now, for example, if we wanted to smelt up this iron ore we've got in our inventory, we would unlock the furnaces, right, because furnaces can still smelt ores, and of course unlock the blast furnaces, because that is what's going to smelt it even faster. And so now we can come over here, put as much fuel as we want in here, and then we can see as that minecart hopper comes around that it picks up a bunch of that and takes off again. And if we add a bunch of the ores over here, as we can see, those are going to get picked up by this. And every time these things come around, they pick up over half a stack of items, and that works great because we only have 8, 8, and 8, so that's only a 20-something. I can't do math, but that's plenty to get around the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to say. And of course, sometimes we get those weird visual glitches like that, and sometimes this minecart like flies off the rails here, but it always comes back on, and that's just a visual glitch, as I said. And of course, I've had this thing running for about less than a minute, and we already have almost a stack of items here. And so we can see it working in the process here. So if we open one of these, of course our furnaces are working at their normal speed, chugging away. And then as soon as we come over here, we can see the blast furnaces, which are cranking it out super fast, faster than the minecart can actually get it over there, which is great. Now, I am not going to do a tutorial on this. It may be sad, but I'm not going to do a tutorial on this because it's just not compact enough right now, and it is not great, I don't think. It really works. It does, but it just, we can do better, right? So if you guys really want me to do a tutorial on this, I will. Just leave a comment down below and let me know, but I'm not going to do it in this video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and hope it was cool. I thought it was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun to make. So please guys, if you would leave a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all notifications when I release new content by hitting that bell notification. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Civ. I'll catch you later.